What's going on, guys? Daily Piggies here, back with some Max 16 player careers. I know you guys want to know who I went to, so here it is. Check it out.
Can you feel that? That thing that's beating in your doggone chest right now. Can you feel that? Can you feel what's about to happen on this field, man?
Yeah, guys, so as you can see, I'm with them New Orleans Saints. I had to tease you guys a little bit, give you guys a little bit of that little highlight. But yeah, I'm with the New Orleans Saints. Came to this conclusion, man, just going through the teams, man, really just stuck out to me. But we're gonna hit this preseason getting started right now.
Saints Vikings on EA Sports as we get set for the opening week of preseason football in the NFL. Jim Nance fills in.
But yeah, guys, as I was saying, New Orleans has a pretty good offense, man. We have Alfred Morrison, and you got Brandon Cook, Marcus Colston, some pretty dynamic, people on offense. So wanted to change up divisions, figure I'd go to NFC. New Orleans Saints seemed like a really good fit. So we're gonna see what I can do with these bad boys and see if we can get a Super Bowl. So we're kicking this off 1st and 10 versus Teddy Bridgewater and these Minnesota Vikings. And Teddy Bridgewater scrambles out to his right. Can't find anyone to throw to, so he throws it out of bounds. So it's incomplete, New Orleans doesn't have just a top-notch corner squad, but I really think, having me back there as strong safety and having Jarvis Bird at the other safety is really gonna help the secondary out with, both of us commanding the secondary and the defense. So it's 3rd and 8, Teddy Bridgewater in the shotgun looking to convert right here. He tries to throw the out route, and I pick it off by land out of bounds. Man, that would have been a good interception. As you can see, I'm already trying to do big things with the New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints actually do not have Sean Payton with them anymore. I'm not sure who our coach is. I just know he's black. But yeah, man, Sean Payton couldn't cut it. New Orleans Saints went I think 6-10 last season. So, I joined the New Orleans Saints, man, to try and turn things around and get them another Super Bowl. It's been a while since New Orleans Saints had a Super Bowl, with Drew Brees. So I'm trying to bring New Orleans a Super Bowl and let Drew Brees get one more Super Bowl before he decides to retire. So it's 1st and 10, Teddy Bridgewater in the shotgun, hands it off to Adrian Peterson, and he is down after a gain of just a few yards. So, linebackers are pretty good on our defense. Secondary is okay. Defensive line is actually pretty good. The funny thing about our defensive line is we have a guy, Kendall Reyes. I'm not sure if you guys remember him, but he played on the San Diego Chargers with me, and he was the left defensive end. So he is now the starting left defensive end for the New Orleans Saints. So I think my teammates followed me, man. I think he was like, hey, you were Defensive Player of the Year, so I'd rather play with you, than stay with San Diego Chargers. And try to sack Bridgewater, and he hits Danny Amendola for a touchdown. So Minnesota Vikings strike first, with getting the touchdown. As you see, Cameron Jordan not too happy about it. Offense wasn't able to convert there. So Minnesota getting another chance to move the ball. He throws it to Adrian Peterson for a screen. I over pursue, and I don't know how I didn't do it, but I still come up and make the tackle. So, man, that's just bad angling on my part, man. I should have hit Adrian Peterson as soon as he caught that ball. So Teddy Bridgewater tries to throw it deep, and it's no good. But John Boyette gets the interception. And look at John Boyette running, breaks the tackle. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. So, I'm like what I'm seeing with this defense so far, man. Defense really, really stepping it up right now. And he has the Adrian Peterson once again. Adrian Peterson goes nowhere. But as you can see, offense was actually able to convert on that turnover there. So it's tied 7-7. So it's 3rd and 11. Teddy Bridgewater at the shotgun once again looking to move this ball. Hits his receiver across the way. Breaks off a tackle. Breaks off another tackle. And I get him down at the 19-yard line. So Diggs, catching that slant, breaking 2 tackles, trying to get to the end zone. But I was able to get him down, before he can get to the touchdown. So Minnesota proving, their offense is a force to be reckoned with. But Jarvis Bird knocks the ball down. Could have got an interception, man, but he knocked the ball down. We'll take it. I would rather he intercepted the ball, than swatted it down because he was in really good position to either knock it down or get the interception. So, hey, it's an incomplete pass. That's what we want. So starting at Teddy Bridgewater in shotgun once again. He tries to throw an out route, and he doesn't completely overthrows him. Tries to hit Diggs on the out corner route, but he overthrows him by a little bit too much. As you can see, he made a great cut towards the corner of the end zone and left me in the dust. If he would have threw it on the money, that definitely would have been a touchdown, and it would have been my fault. So as you can see, man, we actually pull off a win against the Minnesota Vikings, and hopefully, man, preseason will go pretty smooth, man. I'm not going to give you guys stats because just preseason, you're not really going to see anything, going on. So we're going to go straight into this game 2 versus the Houston Texans, and we're going to see if we can get us another W versus the Houston Texans in this preseason game in game 2. So, let's see what's, they got Jeff Fisher now, so we're going to see what Jeff Fisher is bringing against us. As you can see, that's our new coach. He's very excited. He called my phone last night. He was like, hey, I need you to step it up, man. We picked you up for a reason. We offer you all this money for a reason. I need you to play the way you played last season at that top defender performance. So I told him, don't sleep on me, man. We're going to step it up this season. And as you can see, Brian Hoyer hits his receiver, which I believe is strong, across the middle for the first down. So, as you can see, our offense started off getting the first touchdown. Hands it to Aaron Foster. He breaks off my tackle. What's going on? So Aaron Foster looks like he's healthy this season. I know last season, Aaron Foster stayed hurt a lot. Houston Texans, the funny thing is, Houston Texans also made me an offer, but I was going to take it, but I ended up changing my mind. And as you can see, I hit Aaron Foster right there. He did try to get the first down, but I stopped him flat in his tracks. So it's 3rd and 2. He tries to toss to Aaron Foster again, and who else? It's me and Kendall Reyes, the former teammate of mine, which is now my teammate again with the New Orleans Saints. So, we both, enjoying being on the left side. He's on left end. I'm on the strong corner, strong safety. I'm sorry. And, we're doing big things on that left side. So, we're going to show them how good of teammates we work together. So, I get the punt, and I try and break a tackle, but I'm brought down at the 22-yard line. So, we're trying to, we got old Drew Brees here, man. Drew Brees, I don't care what anybody say. They can talk about Tom Brady, Peyton Manning all they want, man. But Drew Brees is still just as good as Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, man. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL as well, along with those two. And as you can see, Kukuka gets the sack on Brian Hoyer. He's excited. He's pumped. He's saying, hey, our defense is coming ready this year. We want a Super Bowl. So 2nd and 16. He hands it to Aaron Foster. Aaron Foster gets about 8 yards, but nothing doing there. And he's 3rd and 9. He tries to hit his receiver coming on the post route, but it's no good. Power is on the coverage. So it's 1st and 10. Brian Hoyer back in the shotgun. It's on his own. Tries to scramble, and it's a safety. We get a safety, and it's Kendall Reyes on the sack with the safety. So Kendall Reyes showing, hey, y'all may have picked up piggies, but hey, I'm a force to be reckoned with too. So he's proven how big of a competitor he is and how big of an asset he is to this defense for the New Orleans Saints. And I really think he's going to do big things, man, with this defense and really help us emerge and make it to the playoffs. That's my goal with this team, man, is to try and get to the playoffs, try and get to the Super Bowl, and bring New Orleans another Super Bowl. So we lost that game. So here we are in Game 3 versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Jameis Winston, his second year in the league now. So he's looking to turn things up. Be a better competitor. Win more games, and just come on with it, man, this season. So we're gonna see what Jameis Winston is gonna bring our defense. We're gonna see what kind of offense he's gonna be commanding this year. And as you can see, we got Brandon Cook at their return man, also one of the starting receivers. So look out for Brandon Cook, man. I really think he's gonna help Drew Brees this season, along with this vicious defense we're going to develop as the year go on. So Jameis Winston coming straight out passing the ball, and he hits his receiver on the left side. I'm not sure who that is. I believe that was Weems that they got from Pittsburgh. But Jameis Winston going for another pass, and he tries to hit his tight end, but I knocked the ball out. I let it hit and knocked the ball out, so he wasn't able to catch it. So Jameis Winston, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, coming out strong with this pass game. Really trying to, prove that their offense is going to be a force to be reckoned with. So he tries to throw it across the middle, but it's incomplete. I believe he's trying to hit Vincent Jackson across the middle. As you can see, Powers telling him nothing doing there. And he hits his receiver across the middle once again, and he catches it. I don't know what I was doing, diving, but he gets the first down. So it's 2nd and 10. Jameis Winston handling it to his running back, Doug Martin. Doug Martin's nothing doing there. He doesn't go anywhere. And Hawthorne really a pretty good middle linebacker, man, really stepping it up in the preseason. Hopefully he step it up even more in the regular season. So Jameis Winston hits Mike Evans across the middle for the touchdown. And look at Mike Evans taking a selfie like, hey, check out this touchdown I just did. That's going to be on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat everywhere. So as you can see, they handled Doug Martin. Doug Martin able to get the first down, get closer to the end zone. And I don't know what went on, man, with our offense, but as you can see, they didn't convert. And Tampa Bay is already at the end zone, basically. So Doug Martin runs in for yet another touchdown for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Offense wasn't able to do anything, so 1st and 10, Jameis Winston in the shotgun, looking to throw the ball once again. Hawthorne comes up for the tackle. So, Hawthorne showing us, that he can really, play versatile. Play the run, he can play the pass, and just play everywhere, man. So that's what we need at the middle linebacker. So it's 3rd and 2. He hands it to Doug Martin. I come up and hit him. Well, no, that was Charles Sims the third, actually. So, they still get the first down. I make the tackle, but not before he makes the first down. So 1st and 10, Jameis Winston in the shotgun. Tries to hit his receiver, but it's knocked down by it's hard to say that guy's name fast. It's Kika Kuka, I believe is how you pronounce it. But that's going to be the end of the preseason, man. We lost 45-23, man. Very disappointing loss. Coach isn't going to be too happy about it, but he understands, we're only playing the first quarter, so, it's not really just determining how our team going to turn out. Hey, it's just the preseason, man. We just getting started, so can't, put all our faith in the preseason.
Wrap up the preseason with today's Week 4 matchup. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill.
So, as you can see, we're getting pumped for our final preseason game of the season. And as you can see, we're playing against Rex Ryan and them stingy Buffalo Bills. Hey, them Buffalo Bills, man, you can say what you want, but they tough. They tough. The Buffalo Bills, they do not play in the games. They have LaShawn McCoy. As you can see, Marquise Goodwin. They got Sammy Watkins. They have Tyrod Taylor, who's been a very, very competitive quarterback to be dealing with in the league lately. So it's 1st and 15. I guess they got a penalty before the game started. And Tyrod Taylor scrambles off to the left side, leaving me in the dust. Wasn't able to get to him, but was able to make him run out of bounds. But I can't be letting that happen, man. Second and 11. Tyrod Taylor looking to throw the ball. Hits his receiver. Look at that, man. What? Get off of me. And we come up and make the tackle. You know, I don't know what that guy was thinking, try to stop me, you know, from getting to the tackle. I'm not, you know, forced to be reckoned with either, man. You're not finna just come up and block me like I'm nobody. You gotta have to really break it. So he hits Marquise Goodwin for the first down. So, you know, Buffalo Bills coming out strong like Jameis Winston with the pass. You know, I guess they watched the film. They was like, hey, we can't defend the pass starting off in the game. And look at him once again hitting no, I was about to say Marquise, but he hitting Woods on that catch. I believe it's Reginald Woods. So, you know, nice handling LaShawn McCoy for a run for about a few yards. So, you know, Buffalo Bills really trying to, you know, bring us, you know, a little taste of what other teams are going to see during the season and how explosive their offense is. So, you know, we're going to be ready, man, when the season starts, man. First game of the season, we have the Kansas City Chiefs, which is going to be a very, very difficult, you know, team to play against, man, which is actually another team I really consider going to, which was the Kansas City Chiefs, which would have been ironic because I would have been in the same division of the team I left with, the San Diego Chargers. But, you know, decided to change divisions, decided the NFC was a better fit for me, and, you know, may go back to the AFC, you know, after this season. Don't know just yet. But, yeah, man, as you can see, Buffalo Bills, you know, putting this pressure on our defense, man, moving the ball. So it's 3rd and 6. He throws it across the middle, and it is a touchdown to Woods for the touchdown. Woods saying, hey, I'm a top-notch receiver, man. Don't sleep on me. So as you can see, offense ran the clock down. We lost the final game of the preseason. Buffalo Bills whooped us 27-6. So, you know, we didn't have a good preseason, man. Hopefully, you know, things get better, you know, for us when the regular season start. But I really hope you guys like this video starting off, man. I really hope you guys are excited. I'm bringing you guys this Madden 16 player of careers, and we're going to see, you know, what we do next game, regular season.
Charles Clay has the catch. That's a gain of 6.